My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate the planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then... No, better not to think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too. The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and is now producing an adorable little sprout. This sprout emits a strange light and sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it is calling to me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press A. Extraordinary! When I picked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature. Not a plant. Picking it up has done no visible damage. It just stands there, staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand carrots that I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. Roll credits. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it and throw it with A, and I will call it to my side with B. Perhaps it will react with C and X as well. The following controls appear will allow me several viewpoints. L, rotate camera, hold to follow the cursor. R, zoom in and zoom out. Z, change angle. I must survive. I need to familiarize myself with these controls and my surroundings. Astonishing! The onion has sown more seeds. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be some type of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study the strange life form more. The Pikmin are as curious as children. They form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned of Pikmin conduct. Approaching and press A to God damn it. Approach and press A to pick sprouts. Press A to grab Pikmin. Release to throw. Press B to call them. X to dismiss. Use C to command and control the group. L and R and Z control perspective. I shall record all of this in my computer. I can press Y to access the computer. When many Pikmin seeds sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife always tells me I'm no good at routine tasks. Oh, Piggy. I guess I'll try to get it all done at once by repeatedly tapping A until I pick all the Pikmin from the ground. I've noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement and flush with bright color. At other times, they revert to a paler hue and give off a dim glow. Pay close attention to these differences is bound to help me distinguish between Pikmin. Oh no, I seem to have lost one of my Pikmin. I don't know where he is, and this isn't Pikmin 2, so I can't seem to find him in the map. Oh no, that's not good. I don't know what I'll do. If I lost a Pikmin, I would feel so bad. What? I can't do this. Amazing! There's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me, but how will I get it back to the dolphin? Oh, glorious! With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back towards home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. Yay! But what has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. Dum, 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 dum. One day since impact. I have somehow managed to launch the dolphin, but I was surprised to see the onion lift up with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hawkitate. Analysis shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the key to my survival, I name it the Forest of Hope. I explore it tomorrow. I'm losing the voice. I can't keep it up. So that's all I have for today. That's the end of Let's Play Pikmin Part 1. I think it was pretty successful. I don't think that I can go on much longer maintaining this voice for an extended amount of time, so that's all we got. Be sure to like, subscribe, check out the description, leave a comment. I can't. This is probably going to be the last part of this one-part series.
Thank you guys for watching. Please don't make me do that again. My throat is in a lot of pain. Yeah. Then tune in for the next video. I don't know what it is. Probably not part 2. See, my voice is going. This hurts my voice so much. It strains it so bad. I also sound way more like Marvin the Martian than I do Kermit the Frog. It's kind of an issue. I'm gonna cut this part out. Doesn't matter. I'll throw it at the end or something. I just went back and listened to my voice. This is weird. I don't know if I'm gonna release this. It feels weird. I don't know. I don't like it. All right.